You take away drugs, alcohol, and partying, and you're gonna realize you don't have any real friends. See, when you are in that lifestyle, almost everybody has very, very low vibrational energy. So when you have low vibrational energy, you are connecting with other low vibrational people. So when you start leveling up and you notice that that no longer satisfies you, nothing is really going to be in common with those type of people unless you're living that lifestyle. When you're trying to elevate, you got to start separating yourself from those type of people because they're not going to understand your vision. They're comfortable right now. That's all they look forward to every weekend. It doesn't matter if they're struggling. It doesn't matter what they got going on in life. All they know is they finna go to the club, smoke and drink because that's the highlight of their life. But you're thinking so much bigger than that. So when you start reaching that point, you're gonna notice how uncomfortable you are in that environment. And once you start changing, that's when everybody's gonna start looking at you differently. Once you start changing, people are going to think that you're crazy because you no longer want to partake in those things. And then the moment you glow up and the moment you do something that they never expected you to do, that's when they want to come around you and try to listen. But sometimes you have to show people that you are really about that life. And about that life, I mean discipline. I mean locked in. I mean reaching your goals in life. But if you're not about that life, you're going to stay around those same type of people. But when you start changing your life, you're going to start surrounding yourself with the same like-minded people, and that's going to help push you even further. You can't keep going forward when people are holding you back. You got to let them go. You got to cut them strings off because your real friends are the ones you actually have something in common with. The real friends you have are the ones that's okay with just having those type of discussions about finances, God, financial stability, family, learning, right? Hell, them other people, they could tell you the difference between tequila, the difference between Reggie and that Za. Fuck, who gives a fuck? There's so much more life to live, bro. You gotta go for it.